Welcome to Cheche's Epic Tales, where we bring to life the most captivating myths and stories from ancient history. A long time ago, in the ancient city of Troy, there was a young man named Ganymede. His beauty was renowned far and wide, with golden hair that gleamed in the sunlight and smooth, tanned skin that seemed to glow like gold. Ganymede was the youngest son of King Tros, who founded the great city of Troy. The love between father and son was deep, and to protect him from any harm, King Tros ordered guards to watch over the young prince day and night, ensuring he was safe from the enemies that lurked outside their walls. On Mount Olympus, the mighty Zeus ruled over the gods and the heavens. With his powerful physique, thunderous presence, and a beard as white as snow, Zeus was an awe-inspiring figure. His eyes were like bolts of lightning, radiating with the strength of his divine power. Zeus was known for his pride and arrogance, believing he could do whatever he wished without consequence. One day, as Ganymede tended his sheep on the mountainside, a brilliant light blinded him. When he looked up, he saw none other than Zeus himself. Captivated by the beauty of the young man, unable to resist, Zeus transformed into a massive eagle, swooped down, and carried Ganymede away to Mount Olympus. At first, Ganymede was in shock at the overwhelming grandeur of Olympus, the home of the gods. Zeus, who had fallen deeply in love with Ganymede, declared, "You are the most beautiful being I have ever seen. I have watched you from afar, and now I want you to live with me on Olympus." The god promised him immortality and endless luxury if he stayed. "Become my personal cupbearer," Zeus continued, "and never worry about anything again." Ganymede, initially overwhelmed, was seduced by the promise of eternal life and a world beyond anything he had ever imagined. After much persuasion from Zeus, he agreed to stay on Olympus, leaving behind his life as a humble shepherd. As Ganymede settled into his new life among the gods, he grew close to Zeus, and their bond deepened. Over time, their friendship blossomed into a passionate love. Zeus, unable to resist Ganymede's beauty, made him his lover, and soon Ganymede became the god's official cupbearer, a prestigious role once held by Hebe, the goddess of eternal youth. Living in a magnificent palace on Olympus, surrounded by wealth and luxury, Ganymede experienced a life beyond his wildest dreams. Yet, despite the grandeur of his new home, the young Trojan still longed for the simplicity of his past life. Zeus, understanding his longing, allowed Ganymede to visit his family once a year. During these visits, Ganymede would breathe in the fresh mountain air and listen to the sounds of the herds of sheep. But every time he would return to Olympus, knowing his place was with the gods. Over time, Zeus's love for Ganymede grew even stronger. His affection became so intense that he granted the young man immortality, ensuring that he would never age and that his beauty would shine forever. Ganymede was transformed into the constellation Aquarius, where his image remains to this day. The gods gazed upon him with admiration, and his love story with Zeus became legendary. From that moment on, Ganymede's beauty and his love for the great god would shine brightly in the night sky, a symbol of divine love that would never fade. However, not everyone was pleased by the presence of the young Trojan on Olympus. Hera, Zeus's wife, became jealous of the beautiful young man and the affection her husband lavished upon him. Like many of Zeus's lovers, Ganymede became a source of tension in the gods' relationships. Hera's jealousy grew with each passing day, and she was furious that a mortal could capture Zeus's heart so completely. Meanwhile, King Tros, devastated by the loss of his son, could not bear the thought of Ganymede being taken away by the gods. He mourned every night, and his cries reached the heavens. Moved by the grief of King Tros, Zeus decided to comfort him. He sent Hermes to deliver a message, assuring the king that his son was safe in the company of the gods and would never suffer again. As a token of gratitude for letting go of Ganymede, Zeus gifted King Tros a pair of divine horses that could run on water. The king, relieved that his son was well, accepted the gift and found solace in knowing that Ganymede would live forever among the gods. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this timeless tale of love, power, and immortality. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating myths and legends. Let us know in the comments what other stories you'd love to hear. Until then, keep exploring the world of the gods and legends.